So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1. And it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Anthony. Now it's Mount. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Garnacho has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll be judged on that ultimately. But he makes his pace count in wider areas too, and I think that's where he can be most effective.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kajolu. Throw it. Casemiro. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And the ball's a good one here. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Casemiro. Anthony. That's Mount. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Casemiro running with the ball. Pass somewhat off target. That's headed upfield. Toma. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, played right into his path. Brighton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's found a way past. He is through here. Mitoma. Ruter. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Welbeck. Mount. Now, what about a counter-attack? To Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. And he's got the beating of his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Christian. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. Brighton can counter promptly here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ruter. Estupinian. Now Mitoma. Estupinian. He has found the way through. Now Mitoma. And here's Welbeck. Oh, that's nice. And that has left him in a heap. Casemiro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Estupinian. He's gone forward. And he's cut it out. It's a really well-measured ball. And the counter is on. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his...
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Joel Veltman. Kadiolu. And it's Welbeck. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Manchester United may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Diogo Dalot. Mount. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Garnacho. Kadiolu. Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. This might spell... He's got the shot away! And he hits the net! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brighton take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casemiro gets across and deals with it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Garnacho!
The attendance for this match.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Garnacho is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mount gets a good foot in there. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mount. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Anthony. Mount. Bruno Fernandes delivers.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Garnacho. Looking for the run. That is Anthony! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's bounced out! Manchester United get it back again.
Manchester United simply cannot be faulted for their effort here, Peter. They're giving all they have. You can't ask for more.
That is good alertness. Can he get onto this? Ball is over the line. Brighton choosing to make the first change. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
March. It's an early cross. And that is expertly dealt with. 5 minutes left on the clock.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mount. He's a sharp little ball here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
No half measures from here.
March.
This is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Stood up well to him there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
And this is now today's lineup.
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We have already started here. And the counter is on. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Eriksson. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is...
Great chance! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Eriksson. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Eriksson. And that's been intercepted. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. No way through. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. He was under real pressure there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Anthony. And it's Casemiro. Pinches it off him. Forshaw. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Anthony. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bruno Fernandes. Forshaw. And he's being shifted off it. Ericsson. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's Rashford!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forshaw.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Interesting ball. Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Plymouth are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. Wan-Bissaka deals with that comfortably. Diogo Dalot. Smoothly does it.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Chance here to counter. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's looking to set free a runner. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rashford. Oh, good read. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome to the
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Bruno Fernandes. Anthony. Anthony! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's found the way through. Swing chance for the header! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Martinez, Wan-Bissaka, Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's tried one! They've got to be quick to recover this. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. Wan-Bissaka. Anthony. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Could move up a gear here. Palsson aims beyond the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Anthony. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Oh, great feat, that.
He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Forshaw. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that has left him in a heap. Rashford. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Eriksson wins the duel this time.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Anthony. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to get it clear again. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution in progress.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Casemiro gathers from the goal kick. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Pleguezuelo cuts it out. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Casemiro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's looking wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Not the most convincing of passes. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, number 44. Coming on the field, number 10, number 8.
Stood up well to him there. Gray gets a good foot in there. Into the last 5 minutes. They're back in possession and ready to go again. He could be in here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's found a way past. For sure.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Bruno Fernandes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Anthony picking up the man of the match award. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Wan-Bissaka, Anthony. Some good work on the right flank here. And he skips past his man. Oh, good read. Throw it. Bannon. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball! Hits one! Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Casemiro. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. To Eriksen. And he's forced to go back. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Anthony. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That was lovely, that.
He's found the way through. Anthony! Bannon. Windass. Played out towards the right wing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Anthony. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it's Casemiro. Garnacho. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. To Anthony. He is through here. Can he get away here? Great leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Iorfa. Windass. Stood up well to him there. Lindelof. To Martinez. And Wan-Bissaka. Shifted upfield. It's a good run down the right. Anthony. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. That is good strength. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Played in by Dalot. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Windass. Bannon. Pass somewhat off target. Anthony. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he's there to get it away. And it's Casemiro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right, just to keep the attack alive. And it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
Real chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Manchester United, and that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's picked his way through. And it's hoisted clear. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eriksson. Casemiro. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And Garnacho, Eriksson, and Eriksson!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. Windass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's a nicely measured pass. Eriksson. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Garnacho! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Nicely weighted ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away. That's a sweet shapes to shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Goal! After 64 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes.
A case now of complete control. Bannon, nicely spread. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Threads one in. The less said about that pass, the better. Diogo Dalot. Lindelof. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pinches it off him. Anthony.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Windass. Played out to the right. That's a shade optimistic. Lindelof. And Dalot. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Anthony. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found a way through. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. That's good running with the ball. Windass. That is a brilliant interception. Has a go! Garnacho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Played back in, expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
No unnecessary... And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Garnacho picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Please make sure to
And
watch
all
the
that remains for
screen
me
for
is to
information
thank Jim
bulletin and
Beglin. That's it. Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here, and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And so, the national anthems. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
There's the whistle. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Great defending, strong and determined.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a player with a classic number 10 look about him is Martin Odegaard, Peter. It'll be crucial that he can pick the ball up between the lines, as he prefers to do. That'll allow him to show off his trickery. If he can find that space, then all options are open, and the opposition defence might be stretched.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Çalhanoğlu. And no, he's seen through all of that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Berger. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Barella. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Barella surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Can he get away here? Gonzalez! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bastoni and Pavard. Forwards and with intent. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Haaland. Odegaard. He's in, surely! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hernandez. Barella. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Odegaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short. Perez. Odegaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Gets a good foot in there. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's got away. Now it's Berger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gonzalez. Now it's Martinez. And Martinez! It's run loose. Who's going to get that? Could fall kindly. They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Crossed in. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bob certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Inter Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Haaland. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! And more and more and more! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Martinez could move up a gear here. Smoothly does it. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez with the delivery. And it's Locatelli. Nice physical challenge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through They look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Inter Milan are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafael Leao, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Ball, looking for the run. That's been intercepted. Good running, strong, and he's had a hit! Bastoni. Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barella. Back into the middle. Oh, that was vital.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Gonzalez. Bastoni. Locatelli. Inter Milan, 3 up and in almost complete control. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him, a smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Berger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! In for the pieces! And it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Inter Milan, totally rampant here. Oh, no joy this time. Ødegaard. Bob. Ryerson. And Ødegaard. Here's Berger. Berger. Çalhanoğlu has given away a free kick.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Locatelli doing full tilt down the left. And it's Çalhanoğlu. That's tidy. Has a go! Oh, he's bustling. Rafael Leao! They want to be quick to recover this. Pavard with the cross.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's had it taken off him. And he's had it nicked away. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing high and with purpose. Rafael Leao is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Just 5 minutes left. Chance here to counter. Gets to show off his quick feet. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bastoni. Barella. Perez. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out
Il
here.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Just eases him off the ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he welcomes it in. And that's it. Inter Milan, looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch, and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Rafael Leao taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mendieta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Numero 10, Messi!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's been shifted off it. Mendieta. Messi. He's found a way through. Messi! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Bratesi. Now it's Chiesa. Looking for the run, and the flag has stayed down. Di Lorenzo crosses. Fiddles it through. Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Now it's Pellegrini. Jorginho. Chiesa! And he's managed to get free. Chiesa! He scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He's in space and looking for options. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Done delicately. Hakimi. And it's Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's found some space here. It's a really well-measured ball. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
DiMarco plays it short. Incoming cross. Shot at goal! In he goes again! Harmlessly behind. Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Well, there's the clearance. Gaskeun, and he was quick to react. Pellegrini, can he get it through? DiMarco, he's got away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Scamacca. And Jorginho. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Driving forward. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's in! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Bellingham. Mendieta. And here's Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the
Il
move.
quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Rice. Barella. Mendieta. Messi. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester... And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say
deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Adams. Now Costa Corta. Adams. It's Bellingham. Mendieta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bastoni to Barella. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted. And that's a throw-in. Di Lorenzo. Cross goes in there. And he's cut it out.
Italy making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Bellingham. And Hakimi. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap. And he cuts out the supply. Fratesi. Spread out to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Foot in. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Fratesi.
71.649 spettatori.
Fratesi. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running.
Big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Neymar. Nice control. Gaskeun Mendieta. Mendieta! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, a very decent attempt. It's their second corner of the game. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni. Barella. To Pellegrini. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mbappe! He's had a hit! Yes! And surely that settles it!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Italy making consecutive changes here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So now the difference is 3. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's fabulous. Mendieta! It goes to show he is human after all.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
DiMarco. Barella. And Di Lorenzo. Jorginho. Over to the left. Raspadori. Tries to dink it through. Barella. That's tidy. Play towards the front line. Raspadori, crossed in once more. Raspadori! DiMarco goes short. And the ball's a good one here. Chiesa! It's in! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Segnato all'83esimo minuto, numero 14.
So is this the start of a comeback? DiMarco cuts it out. Lovely bit of skill. Gaskeun Mendieta. Rice. Ball played for Mendieta. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Chance again. No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Vertegi. And now the breakaway. Barella powering forward here. Raspadori. He has found the way through. And he's had it nicked away. Barella! He's got to be quick to recover this. Fagioli. He's got two. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that's that. Manchester United are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Messi, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Solo nelle apposite aree segnate sulla mappa. Grazie.